So I just wanted to show you one of my spots down here that I get to come and hang out at whenever the weather is decent enough. But you know, these bastards don't give up on trying to, you know, manipulate the weather with their chemicals and whatever type of diesel, whatever shit that they're spraying. And it's so crazy because even though I've been out here recently, respect my space. Respect my space. Anywho, so even though I do get to come out here, or I have been out here since not being able to like sit out and about like I typically would do during the spring and summertime, because it's not exactly that time yet, you know. But when Aries season hit, you already know. You already know. You already know what time it is. But yeah, so it's my little baby down there, my little whip or whatever, chilling. They better not hit my shit before I hit them. But so I usually like when it's cold, I'll just park my car there and sit in the car. But as you can see with their weaponry, all them damn cords and power lines and all that shit, yeah, so I was like, let me get my ass out while the sun is out, and I can manage, you know, this little bit of chill or whatever and whatnot. You know, I got on denim and all that, you know, all this denim or whatever, you know, a little sweater. So yeah, on my Bob Marley shit. So I figure I'll come and sit a little while, try to soak up as much sun as I can. Like I said, despite, you know, them trying their best to block it out. Like I said, I don't know why motherfuckers be so arrogant thinking that they're more powerful than nature. They're more powerful, you know, than the elements and the Most High, because it's really, I feel like it really has a lot to do with the seasons as well. Because when it's that time for that sun to hit, like, what can you really do? You know, what can you really do? And then, you know, with people really stepping into understanding their powers and stuff like that, you know, it's really fucked up that melanated people are using their powers, you know, adversely and using it against one another, when how it used to be back in the day, we used to use that shit, you know, responsibly, right, to take down, you know, the infiltrators, you know, as far as like people who are unjust, you know, and these factions, you know, that are unjust, you know, and that's not doing any justice to us, but are causing more harm than good. So, for example, the type of thing that I'll do, like when I see these planes and stuff like that, I speak to it, you know, like I speak to it, you know, I curse the whole concept of it, you know, and the supporters and stuff like that. The people who are actually poisoning these people, I hit reverses on them, because ain't no harm in that. If you know, if you're completely fine with continuously to release these chemicals in the air, right, and poisoning innocent people, then you should be completely fine with that energy being reversed right back to you and your bloodline. I mean, because you reap what you sow. So if you sow poison, you're going to reap poison. That's how I look at it. If you want to sow sickness and illness, you're going to reap sickness and illness, right? If you want to sow manipulation, you're going to reap manipulation, period, you know? And another thing too, like, I love the professional high priestess and her meditations and her mirror meditations, because that really amplifies those mirror meditations, putting the mirrors, you know, within your field, your energy field, and around your chakras and around your fields. And then you go out around situations like this, or around individuals, you know, that's trying to facilitate these things, and you happen to be in the presence, you know, of them doing this. It's like, once again, that mirror, those mirrors in your energy field, so that being repelled back to those people. So I don't know, like, it's funny to me, because arrogance breeds lack of foresight, and these people really think that they're bigger than God, bigger than nature, and it's hilarious, like, it's comical. And yeah, I get pissed I get pissed at what they're doing because I'm connected to nature. I'm connected to the Most High. I'm connected to the universe. So of course I get pissed with these motherfuckers. Of course I do. Because and then I'm an earth sign, born on Earth Day. I'm an earth angel. I'm a live breathing earth angel. So I I connect with the earth on a whole different level. You know, I don't know if you just noticed, but I was just speaking to these flies and shit, you know, and I noticed. See, I love the Most High. I love the Most High. I love everything about who I am. But I was speaking to him because you have to speak things into existence. You really have to trust in your power, your superpowers, and your abilities, because they do work. They do work. And you don't need nobody else to believe in it. Which, you know, believing in something, it's like, break down that word. Be like Eve. Be like Eve. So what harm is a person doing to you by not believing in you? I mean, whether they believe in you or not, I mean, it's better for them not to believe in you, because, you know, in the word believe, there's a lie. A lie. So there's nothing false about who you are or what you're doing. So it really doesn't matter, you know, what the hell they think. Period. You know, and a lot of these people are structured and grown and raised in these bloodlines of being thieves. That's just simply what it is. Being entitled and being thieves. Plagiarists. That's what they are. So regardless, what the fuck can they really do? Not shit. So anywho, I just wanted to show this little video of this area, because I know a lot of my people in different locations, they're not able to really experience the sun like that. But like I said, the seasons have a lot to do with that as well. Like, I'm looking at this right now. I'm trying to see, is this a plane? Yeah, it is. And it's so funny because this, you can't hide the shit. You can't hide the shit. You can't say that, because I'm in the South, so we have like a lot of farmers and these fields like for cotton and, you know, all this shit that ain't no good anyway if they spraying chemicals on the shit. But anyway, what's the excuse if you're flying directly at the sun, flying back and forth at the sun? You know, the shit is just so obvious. Like, they're so fucking desperate. They're so fucking desperate. And it's like, it's the age of Aquarius, bitch. This is Saturn in Aquarius, bitch. Are you serious with your delusional ass? Motherfuckers is real delusional right now. Like, with this, you know, with Sun and Pisces, motherfuckers is delusional. Motherfuckers is delusional. And that's another thing too that I want people to keep in mind. That Neptune, the atmosphere of Neptune, is like water and ice, right? So keep that in mind as well. But know that when Aries season come around, you know, when Taurus season come around, you know, all that good shit, you know, we won't have to, they won't really have much power over the weather. Nope. And, you know, we already know how Earth get down. We already know how Earth get down. That shit always backfires. So whenever they do try to manipulate that shit, you already know what the fuck gonna happen. That's when we start seeing, you know, her, you know, getting revved up. That's when we start seeing seeing that shit backfire. But understand, like, the way that it's happening, it's like, it's just gonna backfire on them individuals. That's how that's gonna go. Oh, that was so beautiful. I don't know if y'all seen that. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? How the little ducklings just came together. But yeah, I love to sit out here and sit with the ducklings and the turtles. You can't see them right now because it's not as warm, right? So the turtles, they don't come out too much from under the water. Well, they do, but they don't. It's like, you know how turtles are. Turtles are in a sense like hermits. They're like hermits. They have that hermit mode energy, very skeptical energy. You know, they're very skeptical about who they trust revealing themselves around. So, but like I said, when Aries season, like springtime and summertime or whatever, when the new year begins and, you know, that type of energy comes around. Look at the little birdie. Can you see the birdie? Yeah, because there's water behind me too. So I'll show y'all that. Water behind me. So yeah, you guys will see me out here a lot because, like I said, this is one of my spots out here. But you'll see like the snakes. You see these rocks here? You'll see the snakes lying out sunbathing on the rocks. And usually you'll see more turtles out too. And don't get me wrong, motherfuckers always try to infiltrate and ruin a good thing, because you know that's that demonic energy MO. Like that's their MO, to steal, kill, and destroy, right? Just like they did with their, you know, whatever land or other land that they overtook or whatever, or where they used to live at and shit. Like, we'll get into that, looking into Dutchmen and stuff like that, and looking at the locations of where they truly reside. It's filthy, it's dirty as hell. And then they come out here trying to dirty shit up too. Once again, that still, kill, destroy energy. And it's so sickening, because when I came out here, notice the grass. Like, notice the grass and shit. Now, I remember last year, I brought one of my friends out here. He's an Aries. And it was probably like his first or second time being out here ever. And like, we're both like from around this area. And that's why I'm telling you, those Aries, you know, those Aries be on something else. Like, they be on some, like, fire starter stuff. Like, they be seeing, like, they be foreseeing some shit for real. And somehow, you know, because he's very observant, he made the observation that there's a man that resides, you see that house over there? There's a man that resides at that house over there. And he literally, you see all that land he got? He will bring his dog over here to shit. He bring his dog over here where the public, this is where the public area is, where people go walking and stuff. You see these people walking. And he will bring his dog to shit all up over here. And I'm sure he's not the only one. These people will bring their dogs to shit up the public grounds and don't even have the audacity to clean it up. Once again, that still, kill, destroy type energy, right? Filthy. Filthy. But that's how people operate. They want to dirty up their shit, and then they want to go infiltrate somebody else's shit, place their name on it, their ownership on it, and then want to destroy and dirty up that shit too. So yeah. But hey, you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. So if you sow filth, I guess you don't have no choice but to reap that shit. But all I'm saying is, leave that shit where it came from. Don't bring it over here with your entitled asses. Because these motherfuckers be entitled as hell. Clean up the dog shit. What you gonna leave it here for? My goodness. They got garbage cans, trash cans, and all that shit out here. Just nasty, inconsiderate, selfish. Once again, that devil energy. And the biggest thing for me is that damn entitlement. I can't stand an entitled ass motherfucker that ain't do a damn thing but steal and put their fucking names on it. I cannot stand that shit. But anyway, y'all have to excuse me because I'm an Aries, Taurus, Cusp, Aries, Mars, Aries, Saturn. So that Aries passion, that Aries fire comes out. Like, you know how Aries energy is. That war energy, that warrior energy. So that comes out here and there. But I'm just very passionate. I'm extremely passionate. But yeah, here's some more ducklings. Because I've been out here for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So I'm probably going to head out soon. You know, it's just, it's really sickening, you know, that we literally have to look like a, you know, almost like a gold mine, like a treasure hunt for places, you know, where we can be surrounded by trees and, you know, the natural elements and not bombarded by these damn power lines and all this radiation poisoning. And like I said, motherfuckers coming out here, they want to have their dogs and stuff shit up the grounds and shit when they can just do that shit over there in their own yard. That's fucking nasty. Take that dog to a damn dog park or something. Like, you don't have, well, maybe your dog need a damn litter box like cats or something, because hell no. That's some nasty shit. That's some nasty shit. don't even think I finished what I said. With being an earth angel, being connected with the earth and stuff like that. If you heard me speak, and I was like, all right, respect my space, you know. If I'm outside and, you know, there's like bees or like little buglets or whatever, and I know that they're attracted to me, you know, because, you know, I am like an equivalent of an earth mother, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I have that strong earth energy, that warm energy. I know that they're attracted to me, but, you know, I would speak to them and say, look, I respect your space, respect my space. You know, there's plenty of space, you know, plenty of earth and space out here for us. So respect my space. And they literally respect my space. See, there's not even, well, you can't see it, and I didn't record them before, but there was like a lot of bugs or little gnats that came out of nowhere when I started the video. Like, what the hell? Chill out. But yeah, you know, ducklings are just so beautiful. Like, their essence is very beautiful to me. I wish I could have saw the raven or the crow, the raven that was up there earlier and just going on and on. Like I said, I've been sitting here for about a couple of hours now. But yeah. So the trees, it's just beautiful aesthetic, you know. And hey, if I'm the authentic Empress, if you know, I'm that earth sign, right, that Taurus Libra, right, that Taurus Sun Libra rising, you know, I gotta put shout out to Mother Gaia, shout out to Mama with her beautiful self. Love you, appreciate you, I'm grateful. We got a little bit of raw energy. A little bit. Like I said, there's only but so much they can do. Like, but when it's really time for the sun to come out, ain't no stopping it. Are you serious? Don't you understand? The sun literally, like, the sun literally, like, dissipates chemicals, harsh chemicals and stuff and things like that. You know, that's the power of heat. That's the power of fire. So, like I said, it's with the seasons. So, don't get so caught up in thinking that, oh, these people are going to be successful with manipulating the weather, da 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 da. Like I said, it's a season. It's a time and a place for everything. And we already know New Year's don't start till Aries season, and that's when the sun really be booming. So keep that in mind. I'm not saying that they don't manipulate the weather or make attempts to do so, but they're not bigger than God. That's what I'm saying. They're not bigger than God. They're not bigger than nature. They're not bigger than the universe. We have to keep that in mind. We can't attribute so much power to these individuals. Yeah, we can recognize and acknowledge their tactics and their strategies of spiritual warfare. But no, we don't attribute, no, because the devil is predictable. The devil is predictable. And you better know that that energy that they moving in is predictable to the earth, because the earth learns as well. The earth holds a lot of wisdom. Trees hold wisdom in itself. Water holds wisdom. That's why water symbolizes intuition and discernment. Come on now. The sacral chakra. Air. The air element, right? Aquarius. Gemini. Libra. Libra. I wish I could have seen what this duck did just now. I feel like that was confirmation. But yes, y'all, that air element, and it's like, even though you can't see air, you feel air. You know, air is like, air represents, you know, the throat chakra, you know, speech, communication, that Mercury energy as well. You know, these are all things we have to keep in mind. You know, the earth holds memory. The universe holds memory, right? Never forgets. Never forgets. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of divine timing for these people to get their karma, for these people to be rightfully dealt what they've sown. What they've sown, right? You're going to always reap what you sow. So if you're out here, you know, sowing death on people, sowing illness and sicknesses and delusions and deception and fallacy and falsehood, right, and poison, These damn vaccinations. If that's what you're about, for power and greed and lust and gluttony, that's what you're about, that's what you sow, you gonna reap that shit. And ain't no way around that. Ain't no way around it. I don't care if you're black, white, yellow, pink. I don't care what your nationality is. Whatever you sow, you're going to reap. And there's nothing in hell you can do to stop that. Nothing. Because it's about those intentions. What are your intentions? Coming to me? Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're so beautiful. I want y'all to know this is happening right in front of me. Right in front of me. But this is nothing new. It's just something unseen for y'all. But this is nothing new to me. Earth always communicates with me. And I love it. I love it. But yeah, taking that energy of the sun, of the water, the waves, the trees, your fellow high vibrational soul family here, divine feminine, empress. But yeah. I know y'all like, dang, she done went from 0 to 10. It be like that sometimes. It be like that.